How's it going, everybody? Week 5, longer video update, 35 days, clean, fit, and sober. This is my YouTube weekly update that I usually been doing. I forgot the midweek update this week. Sorry about that. But, yeah. I didn't even realize this morning that today was my week 5, which I think is a bit of a testament to just sort of kind of how far I've started to come. I don't count it as closely now. I hit that big 1 month, and I kind of felt like, it was a huge milestone, and I don't got another one for a while. So, and my mind has finally started to relax a little. I don't have to be as busy anymore to not want to use. Whereas before, especially my days off, I'd have to be busy the entire time, where I was gonna want to use drugs. Now it's not quite as bad. It's much more manageable now. You still get urges. I had some urges, like last night, but it's nothing crazy like I used to, where it used to be nonstop, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Once you started thinking about it, it was over. Now I can stop thinking about it. You know what I mean? If I put some effort into it, or I start playing something, doing something, right? So that's been really good. And then, I don't really know what else. I didn't do a ton this week. I used to do a lot of work. I got my insurance exam to become a licensed insurance agent on August 26th. So we've been studying for that. We're going to study a lot more. Hopefully we'll pass that. And if I do pass that, I'll be doing 2 jobs. I'll be bartending still 4 days a week, as well as selling insurance 4 days a week, with a double on Monday essentially, which will be really nice. It'll really let me just work, stack a lot of money right now. My rent just went down and everything too. So, and without drinking and doing the drugs, of course, I'm saving tons of money doing that. And I really don't have a lot of expenses right now besides just bills. And I don't have a car payment. I've paid my car off. So, I don't have a lot of bills. So if I can really just start saving some money, especially if I can work both these jobs, that'd be really nice. I got a little debt to pay off, but if I could pay that off, then I'll be debt-free too, and that would be an incredible feeling as well. And I can maybe, start saving some money or start investing or whatever and start actually working towards my future here, which would be great since currently my future is working for life, which I would rather not do. And then, I don't know what else. On top of that, I guess, is I've been seeing some people like, I always see these comments like, what are you gonna do? I guess like once you get sober, like how do you keep your time filled? And I would say, that's one of those things where like it is amazing how much stuff there is to do once you start getting like clean and sober. Just like so many things you probably ignored in your life that you need to do that can keep your days busy, and just so many different you start getting hobbies and start finding stuff to do, and it's wild. Because I used to be one of those people. I was like, well, what's the point of getting sober and clean? Because I'm not gonna have anything to do, right? This is how I pass my time. You know what I mean? I'll be so bored, yada 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 yada. And it turns out that I'm not usually bored at all. I always have stuff to do. You know what I mean? Like, between going to the gym and working and then just making plans with people, it's been great, honestly. It's been so nice. And I'm so glad I've kind of gotten past that, like, I'm not going to have anything to do, or, what else am I going to do if I don't, drink or do drugs? It's just crazy how much, improvement I've seen, I get, so far. Just mentally as well. It's really nice that my mind is, starting to really relax, starting to understand that, this is kind of the lifestyle we're trying to build right now, is the clean one, right? Is to working out, eating healthy, right? I'm really strict on my diet now here. I've cut out all soda now. I'll drink an Olipop very occasionally, but they're starting to not taste good either to me. But I've cut out all soda, which it's been harder than the drugs, cutting out Coca-Cola. I fucking loved Coca-Cola. So I've been cutting that out. And then I've also cut out basically all fried food. And then I'm trying to cut out oil and as little butter as possible too. And just eat 2,400 calories. And I'm really just trying to see how that looks over a span of a month or so, and if I start to really lose some weight there. And if not, then I'll probably start to try to eat even less calories. Because I really want to get to 15% body fat, and then maybe try to push to 12% over a long-term goal. But right now I'm sitting at 20-ish. So that's been a lot of fun. I've been really starting to get into the health, fitness and all that kind of stuff. I've been watching so much YouTube videos on just working out and proper techniques and proper nutrition and proper health and all this kind of stuff. It makes me almost want to go get a DEXA scan, which is the most accurate way to view your or see your body fat percentage and stuff like that. So I've looked at that. You can get them for $100 and something bucks. So I might do that honestly on one of my days off, just because I can now, and I'm very curious about just I want an accurate. I got this cool scale, but I just don't know how accurate it is. I've seen mixed results from experts online and stuff like that saying how accurate and inaccurate these are. So I might go get a DEXA scan. We'll see. We'll see about that. And then otherwise, not a ton. I do go to the other side of Florida here on the 22nd for my friend Amanda's, her kid's birthday. It'll be her second birthday, so that's coming up. So that'll be fun. That's something to look forward to as well. But otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, we're just kind of locking in on on a lifestyle change and just setting, making our life very much the same, right? Having a very repetitious life, because it's just easy to get into that. And I'm one of those, because I am an addict, it's easy for me to become addicted, and I don't like change, right? So once I start doing something like going to the gym like this, like now I feel bad if I don't hit the gym in the morning. Like I feel like I've fucked up if I don't make it to the gym. Like tomorrow is my rest day, and I hate my rest days right now because I just get, what am I supposed to do? I want to go to the gym for 2 hours, 3 hours, you know what I mean? And it's funny, like, now I know some of the people in the gym now too. It's the same people I see, every morning. So I've been really enjoying that. And it's starting to become, it really is starting to become my like new favorite addiction, right? Which is a much better one than the ones I've had. But that's me just kind of rambling, I guess, for this week 5 update. It's been a really good week. Super excited to go to work. Yesterday was a great day of work, so hopefully today will be great as well. But yeah, life's looking up right now, and I can only thank God for that. God has been so good to me, absolutely wonderful. I've been really need to start praying more, but I've been doing my best to remember to pray in the morning. But yeah, God is great, and then of course my family and friends have been awesome as well. But I love, and of course all you guys, and I'm actually getting close to 100 subscribers. So subscribe if you watch and you haven't. I know it's so weird to say. I can't believe I actually have that many subscribers almost already. I guess it blows my mind. I can't believe people actually watch me sit here and talk. I love you guys for it though. It's awesome of you. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Get ready for work. Maybe just relax a little bit. But I love you guys. Thank you all so much. And I will see you tonight with a short evening update. Adios.